Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Quartermancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I'd like to discuss this evening is the latest drama to just hit the fashion industry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and this drama involves designer Isaiah Bass here. Okay, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with this story, I'm going to go on and just fill you in on it. And then I'm just going to ask my Lenormand cards here a few questions. Okay? If you like this reading, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, just to give you the gist of this story, okay? Mr. Isaiah Bass vanished quickly after accusing Balenciaga of stealing his designs in a video. And after accepting an invitation to visit Paris, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bass suddenly disappeared, okay? And then what kind of, upon his disappearance, there was a Balenciaga mannequin clothed with the design that Bass accused Balenciaga of stealing. Okay? And rumors are suggesting that that may have been actually Isaiah actually embalmed in some way in that in the presentation or the window of the store there that he was embalmed as a mannequin there wearing that stolen jacket. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, there are a few questions that are needed to be asked here. First of all, we need to know whether Mr. Bass is still alive here. Okay? Because Mr. Bass has certainly um, accused Balenciaga as being a very unprincipled type person here. Okay? And he certainly felt he was and didn't respect data integrity of his intellectual property and claimed it as his own here. So we're going to just address or just ask a few questions here just to get to the bottom line of this situation here. Okay? So the first crucial question that we need to ask here is Mr. Bass still alive or is he deceased? Okay? And if he is, what are the circumstances surrounding it? If he's not, then we can just move on to see, what other answers that we have here. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle up this deck here and then I'm going to flip up 13 cards, okay? And if card 25 appears within these 13 cards, ladies and gentlemen, that gives me a definite answer that he is in fact still alive, okay? And if he is, then I'm going to see the reasons why he is, or what may have in fact occurred, or maybe it may provide to us exactly what may have happened surrounding the situation. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this reading, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's go on and just get started and address our first question here. All right, so let's go on and flip over 13 cards here to see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just simply just doing a yes or no with this one. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that tells me that he is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So let's ask why. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards here. Okay, we have. Okay, I just pulled those here. All right, so I'm just going to look at these cards here just to get a better understanding here of what's happening or what may have occurred. Okay, I just want to make sure that you guys see these. Okay, so I certainly see a lot of arguments and a lot of like stress and uneasiness and pointing of fingers, if you will. I'm seeing a very highly charged discussion over, I'm feeling, a recurring problem Mr. Bass noticed happening within the fashion community here, with people constantly stealing new designers' designs here. Okay, this is what I'm kind of, feeling what kind of caused everything. However, I'm getting that it appears he really didn't think it through, Mr. Bass, before he kind of spoke. I feel I'm getting a strong sensation here because we have the presence here of this anchor here in water. Okay. I feel that he left in a boat or a cruise ship and headed towards a new undertaking, perhaps another career endeavor that afforded him with a better deal, if you will, here. Because the anchor here is all about security. Okay. Which it kind of brought about a positive change in his life, which I'm getting here, it made him feel more self sufficient. I feel that Mr. Bass wanted to be free here because of these fish at the end. Okay, and he wanted to be a bit more uninhibited, and he trusted his inner guidance when he kind of made the decision here. Although that it was a haphazard decision in terms of accusing, this person of doing something that he may have not could have done here. Okay, so why don't we then here, ladies and gentlemen, move on to our next question here and ask here. Let's just get the cards up here. All right, and our next question that we're going to ask is the fashion industry trying to conceal things or just simply silence things here, and you just simply just trying to cover up things, ladies and gentlemen, and because it seems that this case really isn't getting that much of attention here. Like I said, I really haven't seen this case on the news anywhere. It's just so happened that I ran across it here. Okay, but it really hasn't been getting as much attention as it deserves here. So now I'm going to go on and just select a few cards here, ladies and gentlemen, to represent the situation surrounding this particular situation in terms of whether the fashion industry is trying to cover something up here. Okay? So let's just go on and just shuffle up again and just see. Spirit, is the fashion industry trying to conceal things or just simply cover things up? All right, I'm just going to pull a few cards here and see what the answer is in regards to this question. Okay, we have the lily. Okay, we have the ring. We have the key. And we have the bridge. And again, for those of you who have had readings or seen any of my readings here, this is a more advanced Lenormand's deck, so you wouldn't ordinarily see this bridge card there. So I'm getting a strong indication here that the fashion industry certainly they're not trying to conceal things or trying to silence things that happen here. Okay. I what I'm getting here that after all of this stuff has come out, because it is quite eerie here that Balenciaga, he had this mannequin, in his window, and all of a sudden disappeared, and certainly this young man also disappeared too. So, but the fashion industry, I feel they really want people to really remain calm and don't jump to conclusions on matters, especially Balenciaga. Um, and the fashion industry kind of wants people to have patience as this case gets to the proper attention that it deserves here, that I'm seeing here with these cards. Okay, they feel a revelation or a discovery will soon present itself about the truth in this situation here, because you have these cards here ending here, because this is the key. The key, what it opens a door. It's the key to solutions here. Okay, and new information, I feel, is going to certainly come to light here. You know, and the bridge there, it certainly shows obstacles here, right? Obstacles will be overcome, as well as, ladies and gentlemen, Bass reconnecting as well with his family here, that I'm feeling strongly. Okay, now let's go on and just stop dropping my cards on the floor. Okay, let's go on and just move on to our next question here. Okay, I've jotted these questions down, so we have another question. So let's ask the question as to whether. Um, so we already know that Bass is alive. So let's see whether these cards would also confirm this by just asking this question. You know, was Bass preserved as the dummy via embalming? It's particularly because there was some type of a mannequin hanging in Balenciaga's window with a design there. So we're going to see if what the cards would certainly have to say in regards to that situation here. And I'm just going to go on and just shuffle up here. Spirit, was Bass preserved as the dummy via the embalming? Was Bass preserved as the dummy via the embalming? Okay, I'm just going to select a few cards here. Okay. Almost some of the same cards kind of came back up again. So just looking at those, I'm just kind of seeing two. I'm seeing that no, the answer is clearly no. Okay. I'm feeling that, there is going to be a death investigation that's going to go on, but a quick resolution is going to come forward towards this situation here. Because once again, we have this bridge. And when you have the bridge card here, it kind of resolves obstacles or problems that you've been kind of face, or the problems or things that have been challenging you here. Okay. And I feel, ladies and gentlemen, that spirit is showing me that this Balenciaga, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly or not, but Balenciaga, I believe that's how his name is pronounced. But I'm seeing problems being resolved associated with him in this situation. And actually, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a strong feeling that Spirit is showing me that a phone call is going to be coming towards or coming through very soon here. Okay. I feel that this person, using more of my own intuition, I feel that he's either at a second home or like a holiday type home near a beach or resort or a shore side. I'm seeing a cliff or even possibly a bank. I'm getting, okay? And I feel that this young man simply, I'm getting, he just wants to be left alone, okay? He wants to be free, okay, as I've indicated, all right? And I feel that his family certainly is going to receive a call during, it looks like an air type period here, okay? Either Gemini or Libra. type time frame that I'm getting here. Okay. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm getting here from this reading. Um, if you like it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. Okay. I certainly would like to hear your comments in regards to this. I selected not to put this reading on my mediumship channel because I don't feel that this young man is deceased. Okay. So let me know your comments. And if anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there. Or you can send an email. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot for your time.